Welcome back to Half A Hot Rods. Today we're going to check in on Chesney's progress on the bus. And I think her plan was to work on the cabinets. She's going to start with this and see if she can't make it look a little more like this. Stay tuned. Let's see how she does. Let's see how Ches is doing out here. What have we been doing, Ches? I haven't been helping you.
Well, pretty much since the last video, which is where we put in the sink, making this here custom thing, and then making the frame around the wheel well, I have now taken all of the drawers out and all of the cabinets off, and I've taken the hardware off of the cabinets and drawers. Our nice 1970s.
Yeah.
60s or 70s hardware. So I'm going to just reuse this because what's the point of getting new when this is pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
And it's sturdy, so that's good. Then we are going to sand. I've already sanded this drawer, so you can tell what the sanded looks like compared to the non-sanded. And it's kind of got a little weathered in the garage, but it's fine. They're old cabinets. They're going to be painted.
Yeah.
So I'm just working on sanding. And then once I get done sanding, they'll be we'll paint them a beautiful orange color.
Okay. I don't think you had built that over there yet.
This?
Yeah.
Period. Obviously the stove's not going to be there, but I had to move it so I could sand. But
It'd be about the right height for you.
haha. You're so funny. Yeah, but the fridge should go here or even here. And then just some more counter space or storage or whatever.
So just putting a flat platform on top of that, just raising the floor.
Essentially, yes.
Yeah. Okay. And then the stove goes back here, right?
Mm-hmm. Chill.
And more storage in there, like pantry type thing.
Or outside gear, whatever fits in there.
Counter space for
whatever.
Turtle tank, maybe?
Turtle tank might be built into the top of this.
Okay.
So it'll sit down in. So then I can have a countertop over it.
Okay. And then what's going over here?
And then over here will be a custom built couch that fits in the space, but then can also fold out into a guest bed.
Okay. So is there going to be anything over here where all the junk's piled?
I might put my quirky chair there.
Okay. So you can pull it out of there if you have to fold the bed out?
Yeah. The quirky chair can be moved to right where you're standing for when I have a guest over.
Yeah, that's true. We're right at the front here. I don't think we had the new tanks last time, did we?
We did not.
We figured out the old ones weren't going to work.
So you got smaller
But
ones.
yeah, we can show you those. And then we'll let Ches do some more sanding. And I think you got some paint, right?
Yep.
And then we can come back and check on that.
What we have in cabinets is the latches.
Oh, yeah. So these tanks are much smaller, black tank and gray tank, and we already had the smaller freshwater tank. So those should work. I haven't taken a tape measure to them yet, but they're way, way better than the old ones. So those should work for us. We just got to figure out how to hang them. They're funky shapes. I assume that's because they were fitting around stuff in that van chassis.
Okay, so this is the flooring that we got. Very nice. It is Armstrong flooring. It's the Walmart brand. We got it for $15, $13. Got 3 packs. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Then I have to fold the paper like this so I can get in all the creases on the top. And then I will go in with a small brush and paint it either pink or yellow. I haven't decided. But I figured, what's the point of having boring cabinet colors? Drawers. Done. And I'm not going to worry about sanding the inside of them. The only time we see the inside of them is when I have them open to get things in or out. So I don't really see a point, especially since, you know, it doesn't matter. So, but I think I am maybe going to do the inside of the doors, but I haven't decided. And then maybe do some paper on the bottoms of the insides of the doors. If I was staining them, I'd have to worry a lot more about how I'm sanding it and do like the orange smelling and orange colored goo stuff that takes shine off so that I could stain it. But I'm not, so we're good. Ah! Went under my nail! What are you looking at, Swan?
Stop looking at me, Swan!
Okay, let's just make sure we can get the whole cabinet in here. Cool. Cool. Alright. I'm just using 220 grit Walmart brand sandpaper, because I had a bunch of it left over from sanding the outside of the bus, which is not fully painted yet either, so it's getting there. And if you're a professional carpenter watching this right now cringing, I'm sorry. This one might have had some water on it because it's a little weird. But that's okay, we'll just sand it on. And then down here, the wood is really like cracky. So I'm just gonna sand that a little bit more. And I'm gonna run my hand along it. Very nice. Cool. Alright, now I'm just going to leave this here. I'll probably end up just painting it on this, because if I get paint on here, I'm going to cover up the countertop, so no big dealio. Now, we are going to sand down here, so hopefully you can see what's happening. It looks like something was, I don't know, clawing or chewing on this. I'll get up close and personal with it. I don't know what. I know that this right here is from this part on this side. It just got popped out. So, yeah. I don't know what this is. We'll sand it. The drawer will cover it, so not too worried. And they were free. Hashtag budget. Hashtag thrifting. Here's a cute little label. Alright, I think I have everything but one drawer, so we'll get that one drawer, and then I will wipe everything off and then start painting. Okay, so now I've gotten everything sanded, got my second drawer in, so I'm going to use the air hose. Yeah, just a little psh, and then just psh it off. Cool.
While I was inside editing, Chesney's been out here working away on the bus. We'll go check and see what she got done. Maybe if we're sneaky, we'll catch her singing.
Stop!
Stop what?
Bro.
What, bro? Are you done?
Gotta put the knobs on.
Oh, that looks cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I was expecting it
It's
to be.
very different from any cabinets that you ever see, so like,
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about it.
Oh, I think it's cool. It's very artsy.
Artsy?
Yeah, you know, weird hippie stuff like you people like.
I don't know. I was also kind of thinking the yellow would look good in the crevices. Crevasses.
Crevasses. English much?
But I also kind of liked the pink because it was much different. But the yellow also would have tied the sink in. But you know what? The sink can stand on its own.
Isn't the main color of those cabinets yellow?
No, it's orange. It just looks really yellow.
Are
right
you
now.
sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Seriously.
Oh,
Look at that
yeah.
color.
I should look at the paint that's spilled on the floor. That'll tell me what color it's supposed to be. How come you dumped that all over the floor?
It was the extra watery crap that was in it. It got weird.
Because it didn't get stirred up?
No, I did stir it, but when I was stirring it, it
Yeah.
fell out.
It separated because it got cold.
Yeah, but it's fine. I mean,
And it sat a long time. Okay.
We're fine.
Alright, it's fine. Everything's fine. It's going to be fine.
Ow!
Alright. Almost done. Ready to move in.
Yeah?
No. We just threw an air mattress in the
I
back
was
there.
kind of trying to decide if I wanted to paint this orange too.
What?
But either way, I'm going to have a countertop on top, and then I'm going to have a thing for...
Yeah,
shower
you're going to have
for a
something
curtain.
across it, so I would wait until you decide how that's going to work.
And then on the bare sides of these cabinets will just be the... whatever you call that stuff.
That looks cool, Jess.
It did not take very long either.
No. How come that's taking so long?
Because I was doing it with the wrong hand.
It looks like you're using the right hand.
I am, but I started with the wrong hand.
Oh, you started with the mom hand? I'm not saying lefties do everything wrong, but lefties kind of do everything wrong.
You know he's right.
Boom! Oh, and plus, I have the yellow fabric that I got for a cent. No, not a cent. I got it for a quarter. But it's like, I'm going to save at least 20 yards.
What?
Yep.
What are you going to do with all that?
It's yellow polka dot, so I was planning on making my curtains with it, because there's a ton of it, or making my makeshift cushions for my makeshift bed.
What are you doing next?
I don't know. Maybe I'll start working on scrubbing the roof and finding transfer paper to put on it.
Transfer paper?
Or start working on putting my floors in some up at the front, because I know I'm done with the front.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess you are, huh?
Yeah. And then I can also start making my capping for the keys.
Should we get this cabinet finished before we start floors? Make sure they're sitting exactly where they're going to be? Get them nailed down to the floor?
Sure.
Not literally nailed, but attached.
Also, I don't know how I'm going to attach my magnets. I guess I'll have to put it on this part and then have the magnet on this part, because this...
Yeah. You can glue them if the screws are too long for the doors.
And I need to put either a new drawer track on this. Yeah, that's what I'm going to have to do.
Oh, yeah, I see
And
it.
a new wheel on the back of it, because it also lost its wheel.
Yeah, there's probably enough pieces from the ones we're not using to
Well,
fix
no,
it.
these are the only ones that have the drawers.
Oh,
I made sure I used the drawers ones because I like the drawers.
okay.
Like, look at this. Spices, utensils, cans possibly. Other stuff.
Other stuff, indeed.
The reason it's acting funny is because the bus is at a slant, so all my drawers
Yeah.
are like this way now. Okay, so once we get the AC unit out, we'll be good. And then I'm gonna definitely not use this window, so I'll paint the inside of it the green that's on the outside of the bus.
Okay.
And then put up a board and insulation. But I'm also gonna silicone it shut
Yeah.
so that we don't get any funny business.
So we need to get that AC unit out of there.
Ah,
I got to figure out what we got to do to evacuate it and see if it's charged independently of this other one that we're keeping. I hope it is too, because otherwise it could be complicated.
And if not, then we're just going to have to get rid of both of them because I don't want to.
This thing's going to be miserable in the summer with zero AC.
I will have AC.
The roof?
Yeah, the roof, and then I'm going to get a few little ones to put in.
The roof and that stuff is only going to work when you're parked.
Yeah.
I'm talking about when you're driving.
I'll have my windows open.
You've driven your car with your windows open in the summer, right?
I mean, I get sweaty, but it's fine.
Yeah, but what about your cat and dog? And
Sandy likes the warmth.
she doesn't want to sweat to death.
Smelly cat, smelly cat.
She doesn't.
I don't know. If it's too much to fix them, and they're huge and really in the way, and I really don't like them.
If you really want to take them out, we can take them out. If you're going to insist on that, I think you're going to regret it. But it's your deal.
Well, are there no AC things in the front right there?
There probably are, but they're not going to keep this cool unless you built like a wall right here behind the seat and walled all that off and insulated it so that all it had to cool was this front section where the driver sits. Otherwise, it's not going to keep up. You have to remember what they're designed to cool. So a vehicle AC system is designed to cool a small cabin of a vehicle, not all that. That's why they added these two things, because Texas.
Ah, it's so hot. Why is it so hot?
We'll do it how you want,
Well, can I at least put a different cover on that one?
but I don't want to put them back in later.
Okay.
Different cover.
Can we
Like put that cover on this one?
No. Can we not put one of those covers on? Can we just like build a wooden frame around it so it's not ugly?
Probably.
Okay, then let's do that.
I mean, I'm sure we could probably figure it out.
Because I really hate that.
Yeah, they're not pretty. Yeah, we might be able to figure out something that's a little more aesthetically pleasing. I mean, maybe we could even pull this front section off this deal, because that's just making it work with those to spread it out more. And really, when you're going down the road, you're not going to care if it spreads it out. You'd almost want to have it all pointed to the front. Right?
Hound dog, come here!
Hound dog!
Come here, Hound!
Hound dog!
Hound, we're in the bus!
Hound dog!
He's so
Come here, buddy.
confused. He's trying to go over
Hound
there.
dog, right here!
Hey, Hound! Hey, Hound! Hey, Hound! Hound!
Hound dog, there he is. Oh my god!
Ew, why are you filthy?
Because he rolls in the grass. You like Disney's bus, buddy? I don't know, it's scary. That thing attacked me. It's okay, buddy. Alright, so we're going to modify the AC unit. This remaining one, front one then? Keep it and modify it?
Yes, I just don't want it to be that big and that ugly.
Okay, well it's only going to be slightly smaller and slightly less ugly.
If I put a box, if I put nice stuff around it, like the same stuff I'm going to put on the sides of the cabinet, and then add art to it.
It'll probably be okay. You can make it almost disappear with your artistic abilities. Yes. And then we have to figure out how to make it work. Also. The other thing we need to figure out is how to make these windows stay up. Like that one. Doesn't want to latch.
That one and that one.
What's your problem, window?
I put that one up so many times. This doesn't lock.
Did that time. Where's the other one? We got two of them over there. Yeah.
And that one's an emergency window too.
Yeah, I don't know why that's not.
Well, maybe we just take that whole window out and put a new one in, because that one just...
Put a new window in, or just block it? Was that one going to be blocked? No, these are in.
That one's going to be blocked. Literally just that one's going to be blocked.
Okay.
Because that one's into my bedroom.
And that one's going to be behind the fridge.
Ah.
See? Alright, well, maybe that's the next thing we do is get this out of here and figure out how. I'll have to figure out underneath where we found that stuff last time how it all connects together. Because I don't remember. And we got to get the hood open to do that. So we may have to take the hood off so we can fix it.
Okay, well then let's take the hood off and fix that too. So let's do all the difficult stuff next.
We may have to order some fiberglass stuff.
How much does that cost?
I don't know.
How about we just make Wyatt pay for it, and then he can also work on fiberglass in my car.
We'll have to get on the Amazon and see what we can find, because I think that's probably going to be the cheapest way to find it.
Ricardo has mentioned multiple times that you can use cat hair as fiberglass.
Yeah, that's a type of fiberglass, not actual cat hair.
It's because he's stupid.
I hope he doesn't really believe that. He might believe that.
Probably.
Sorry,
Ricardo, if you're seeing this, tell us if you actually believe that, bud.
Alright. Are we done then for today?
Yeah.
Just do the thing. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. If I can do it, you can do it.
What about the rest?
What do you mean? Check out our YouTube, TikTok, Instagram.
This is going to be on the YouTube, Chaz.
Check out the rest of the YouTube videos. TikTok, Instagram. You can also go to Francine's Instagram, which is Francine the Bus. TikTok, Facebook.
And until next time, remember, if Chaz can do it,